Once upon a time, in the darkest days of the zombie apocalypse, there was a survivor named Ethan. His voice trembled as he recounted his harrowing tale. Ethan, it was a night like any other, until the world was consumed by chaos. The dead rose from their graves, hungry for human flesh. I was fortunate enough to find shelter in an abandoned warehouse, where I thought I would be safe. Little did I know that the nightmare had only just begun. As the days turned into weeks, I learned the harsh reality of living in a world ruled by the undead. I witnessed the gruesome demise of friends and loved ones, their bodies torn apart by relentless zombies. Fear and survival became my constant companions. But there was one encounter that still haunts my every waking moment. It happened on a moonlit night when I was scavenging for supplies. I stumbled upon an old, dilapidated house and decided to investigate. The air was heavy with an eerie silence, and the stench of death filled the air. Inside the house, I crept cautiously, my heart pounding in my chest. Suddenly, I heard a faint whisper from the darkness. "Help me," it pleaded, a voice filled with desperation. My instincts told me to run, but curiosity compelled me to follow the sound. I descended into the basement, where I discovered a room covered in bloodstains and decaying bodies. In the corner, a lone figure cowered, half turned into a grotesque creature. It was a survivor, like me, who had fallen victim to the infection. Their eyes were vacant, yet a glimmer of humanity lingered within. They begged me to end their suffering, to deliver them from the torment of existence as a zombie. I stood frozen, torn between pity and self-preservation. In that moment, I made the most difficult decision of my life. With a heavy heart, I raised my weapon and delivered the fatal blow, freeing them from their nightmare. The sound of their final breath echoed in the empty room, mingling with my own anguish. That encounter taught me that survival in the zombie apocalypse demands not only physical strength but also mental fortitude. It's a constant battle against the horrors of the undead and the darkness within ourselves. So, if you ever find yourself facing the undead, remember the choices you make will define who you become. Trust your instincts, but never forget your humanity. Because in a world ruled by zombies, it's the flickering light of compassion that keeps us from becoming monsters ourselves. If you like this kind of stories or want a second part of this video, please inform us in the comments section.